Well, first off, congratulations to Pachuca. Clearly deserved victory tonight. I'm stating the obvious. Beat us in all phases, in the attack, in the defense, in the transition, restarts. Outcompeted us, outworked us, which is uncharacteristic of our group. So it hurts, because I don't think it was a good representation of the Philadelphia Union and MLS. But Pachuca on the night was excellent. They're a very well-coached team, incredible, talented players. And if you give them time and space, this is what it looks like. It's not good enough for us.
Primero, felicidades a Pachuca. Pachuca nos ganó en todas las fases del juego, en defensa, medio, en ataque, balón parado, y con un equipo así tan peligroso, si le des espacio y tiempo, genera mucho peligro. No era un partido que nos define a nosotros, esperábamos mucho más, pero felicito mucho a Pachuca, buen entrenado, muy difícil rival, y cuesta mucho ver un resultado así para la Liga, y eso no es el nivel de Philadelphia Union.
Next question, próxima pregunta, si me levanta la mano atrás de tu DN, por favor, si le llevamos su micrófono para que podamos escuchar todos la pregunta. Si no, le pasamos de aquí el micrófono.
Hi, Coach. Hugo Ramirez from 2DN. What do you think went wrong, Coach, strategy-wise, maybe? And the injury maybe of Julián Carranza also, that was a substitute. But as a whole, what do you think about the strategy of your team? Because Philadelphia Union is normally a very competitive team in international tournaments.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Like I said before, this wasn't us tonight, so we're disappointed. We had a plan in place and conceded a penalty in the 4th minute, so the plan, goes out the window. I thought, Pachuca still came at us at that stage, and the goal before halftime is a real mental mistake that really hurts you, because now it changes everything. Now we need to score twice. So that was a big moment, and then the second half, Pachuca's quality took over, and they embarrassed us.
Plan, y tomando en cuenta lesiones y todo durante el partido, la respuesta era que el plan cambió desde el minuto 4 con el penal, y ya de ahí adaptando durante el juego, y en el segundo tiempo pues nos hicieron mucho daño en la cancha, y daba pena con el resultado, y así desde el primer minuto un lapso mental nos costó mucho.
Going to the platform in zone, raise hand, Mr. Jose Núñez. Go ahead.
Hi, Jim. I hope you're doing okay. Question for you. The substitution of Jose Martinez, was that tactical? Was that an injury? What happened with Jose in terms of that substitution?
Yeah, Jose asked to come out of the game at halftime. He was sick, tried to push through, and half was as much as he could give, so had to make a change there. So not a planned sub at all, and kind of adapted from there and adjusted.
Thank you, Jim. Safe travels.
La pregunta respecto al jugador José Martínez, si era un cambio táctico, era que no estaba planeado sacarlo al medio tiempo, el jugador se sentía mal y él pidió el cambio.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor, se identifica. Gracias.
Here, Coach Oscar Iván Dávila for TV Azteca Hidalgo. I want to ask you, they say there's a gap between Liga MX and the MLS. You have faced Pachuca now, we all know the result. What do you think about that gap? Does it exist? It doesn't? What do you think it may be?
Tonight it certainly existed. I've been involved in MLS for several years. Sometimes you think the gap is shrinking, but then tonight there's nights that humble you, So, and this is the reality of football, right? The second you think that you've made it, and it applies to our team tonight, the second you think that you are having a good season or a good start to the season, if you don't bring it every night, the game tells the truth, and that was the result tonight. And certainly Pachuca was a very deserving winner. So yes, we'll regroup. We'll see how our group responds to this horrible result against Austin on the weekend. So we'll learn a lot about our group in the coming days. But yeah, certainly tonight shows, I can't sit up here and say the gap is getting smaller when I just lost 6-0.
La pregunta respecto a la tema de diferencia entre nivel de la Liga MX y la MLS, y la respuesta es noches como hoy se ve una gran diferencia, y muchas veces en el fútbol piensas que estás mejorando o estás a un punto, un nivel, y te confías a veces, y el fútbol te da un poco de humildad, como el resultado hoy, que no es muy bueno, pero vamos a tratar de recuperarnos y prepararnos para el siguiente partido de sábado, y a ver si el equipo puede responder.
Two more questions on Platform Sun. First one, Jonathan Tamwald. Go ahead, and after Orlando Castellan.
Thank you. Hi, Jim. Jonathan Tannenwald of the Philadelphia Inquirer. What comes next, do you think? How do you rebound from this, not just Saturday over the course of the year, but over the course of the year, knowing that as much as you want to win this thing, you've also now freed up, 6 midweeks of your year and can probably more easily go after what's left to come this year than you might have.
Yeah, it's disappointing to get eliminated from the Champions Cup. We wanted to obviously make a further run. Obviously, our full focus now is on the league. We have a lot of work to do, a lot to improve on. Look, we have a game coming on the weekend against Austin, like I said, where we'll learn a lot about our group. After that, it becomes more of a one game per week, but we'll have things and obstacles like guys going away for the national team and Copa America and international duty and injuries and different things. So the season is just starting. We're 2 games in. This hurts for sure, but we have to regroup and have a good response on the weekend and try to get a win in league.
La pregunta es, ¿qué sigue para el equipo después de la derrota? La respuesta es, pues justo tenemos un partido sábado para responder, y volvemos a la liga, enfoque a la liga, y no va a ser fácil porque aunque sea una competición, vienen muchas cosas durante el largo de la temporada, gente que se va a su selección, hay Copa América, otras competencias, entonces es una larga temporada, hay que recuperarnos y seguir adelante.
Last question, Orlando Castellan. Go ahead, please.
Gracias, buenas noches para todos. ¿Qué tanto les pega esta derrota a lo que sigue en la liga? ¿Y qué tanto voltean los jugadores en esta bolera que se va a presentar?
¿Puede repetir, por favor?
No escuchamos, si puedes repetir la pregunta, por favor, Orlando, y mejorar tu audio, por favor.
¿Ahí me escuchan? ¿Bien?
Perfecto.
Ok. Le preguntaba al profe que qué tanto les pesa esta derrota para lo que sigue en la liga, en la MLS, y qué tan golpeados salieron los jugadores con esta derrota el día de hoy contra Pachuca.
Okay. So, what is the result? How do you perceive the result for the league? And how did the players, did they have injuries, or how do they feel after this match?
Just injuries to pride, really. So it's a disappointing night. Like I said, we got outplayed in all phases. Pachuca is a great team and deserves all the credit for humbling us. And again, it's a bad result for the union, bad result for the league. And we have to again regroup and go again.
La respuesta es mal resultado para la Liga, mal resultado para el Unión de Filadelfia. Y los jugadores no solo salieron lastimados del orgullo, que duele mucho y da mucho humildad partidos así.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.